How did a 40-year-old jobless goalkeeper become the biggest miracle in World Cup history? This is the anatomy of a legend, Yosimar Vozinha Diaz, a free agent and national icon who proved that age is just a number on the world's biggest stage. Imagine a team ranked 67th in the world facing the reigning European champions. In their first ever World Cup match, Cape Verde held Spain to a historic 0-0 draw. Vozinha faced 7 shots on target and made 7 incredible saves. He said, "I dreamed of this moment all my life." Why was the hero of the match in floods of tears at the final whistle? Behind the glory was a heartbreaking absence. Because of a $15,000 U.S. visa bond, his mother couldn't be there to see him. He cried because the money they had to pay was a barrier too high for his family to climb. His name is Yosimar Diaz, but they call him Vozinha, the little old man. At 40 years old, he entered the tournament as a free agent with a market value of just €50,000. Despite his age, he is the second most capped player in his country's history with 91 appearances. This wasn't an overnight success. It was a 14-year grind through the world's peripheral leagues. From Angola and Moldova to Cyprus and Slovakia, Vozinha didn't even turn professional until he was 25. He spent over a decade in the shadows to finally arrive at the pinnacle of football at age 40. Look at the numbers: a €50,000 veteran versus multi-million euro superstars in their physical prime. This wasn't just a lucky draw, it was a structural anomaly. A single 40-year-old player successfully neutralized the most expensive and highly trained attacking squad in the world. The analytics say Spain should have scored twice. Vozinha said no. He prevented 1.46 expected goals on target, XGOT. He wasn't just standing on the line. With 65 touches and 10 successful long passes, he was the primary distributor and a mathematical wall. Science proves it wasn't just luck. His elite capabilities are mathematically verified. Using Gray relational analysis, GRA, Vozinha's performance coefficient of 0.5711 confirms his holistic value. With a 68% save rate and elite aerial dominance, he belongs with the best. How does a €50,000 keeper rank against a €10 million superstar? Statistics place Vozinha neck and neck with elite keepers like Edouard Mendy. Despite his low valuation and advanced age, he has officially claimed his spot as one rewriting the record books. At 40 years and 12 days old, history didn't find him. He made it. Vozinha became the oldest debutant in World Cup history for a nation's first match. He is now the 3rd oldest goalkeeper to ever keep a clean sheet and the 9th oldest player to ever feature in the tournament. In just 48 hours, Vozinha went from a local hero to a global icon with 11 million followers. Driven by massive coverage from Brazilian and Portuguese broadcasters, his surge shattered the record for organic growth by a footballer from an emerging nation. Modern football is obsessed with money and youth. Vozinha just broke that logic. He proved that a journeyman from an island of 500,000 people can eclipse the impact of the world's most expensive players. Value in football is not perfectly correlated with price. Those weren't just tears of sadness, they were tears of resilience. As Coach Bubista said, Vozinha is a metaphor for his country, courageous and capable of overcoming every obstacle. He embodied a nation's identity on the world's biggest stage.
Keep learning, stay focused, and I catch you to the next explainer.